6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Me. We are the knights, you say? Me. Dash was not listening when that happened. That's just a prayer to the universe. Dash said kick bees are superior. Oh yeah, the emojis are a lot better on the kick side for the bees. Absolutely. The little dancing they do. Yeah. I am Catwoman. Hear me roar.
You went to school to learn, girl, things you never knew before.
Everyone's gone out and looked at the clouds and seen patterns in them, seen something incredible in the clouds. That doesn't mean that suddenly Gandhi's floating in the sky just because you see some spectacle-looking clouds. He can sense there's something up with Kid. Kid's hiding something. Maybe a vagina! Someone's coming for him, and it ain't his wife. I don't know why I said that. Yet the fireworks boom bozo created was instant meme worthy. Yes, the fireworks boom bozo. I really like that. Should we call Jeff Bezos the fireworks boom bozo forever?
Socko, watch out! It's Sparky Boom Man!
Yes, someone fingered my ceiling. Someone did finger my ceiling, but we're getting the damage repaired. That is not a sentence I expected to ever say in my life, but Dash does this to me, alright? He brings out the degenerate in me. These people, man. Do they have any real opinions besides, yes, Daddy, please, Daddy, shove it deeper, Daddy? Where were they when Jeff Bezos was blowing up freaking rockets in Florida? Those explosions were massive, and these people weren't like, oh my god, Jeff Bezos willingly defacing the earth. Yeah. And the conspiracy theorists went, oh my god, it's a giant. There's a giant on Mars. They're lying to us about the giants on Mars. Yeah. It's just people finding patterns in rock formations. Can't go after him yet? Come on, I want to ride a dragon. Not in a furry way. They don't have fur. I want to ride a fucking dragon. I cannot recommend anyone to go watch it. There are better things to go see. Go see The Mandalorian and Grogu, for God's sake. That is a better film than Disclosure Day. Heard it. Like, I was literally like, we gotta finish. Maybe the hand motions weren't great for that. What do you mean about Russell Crowe as Zeus? Has he played Zeus before? Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Dash, I had momentarily forgotten about the god-awful Thor Love and Thunder movie. I had excised it from my consciousness, and you just shoved it back in, probing me deep. And I don't appreciate that. Oh god, I had forgotten about that. Welcome aboard, my frontiersmen. Report in and put those helmets on, because we are launching into the endless frontiers of science and creativity with the very first Detroit Become Human stream. This is what won the poll, so that is what we're going to be playing this evening with all you fine folks. I want to see those helmets in chat getting into place from members and non-members alike. We got to be safe. We got to be secure. We've got to be protected against what's to come. But thank you all so much for watching, whether it's on the YouTube side or the Kick side. It's greatly appreciated. I see Lord Algrim the Strong himself was here early on saying, a most dramtastic Detroit deconstruction destination. Oh, thou Duke of Dental Denial. Apparently, I'm denying my dental health. I mean, there is something that I've been denying, that maybe I should get wisdom teeth surgery. I'm 26, and it's never been a problem for me. Every time I go in, they're like, you should probably go. It's like, has it progressed since the last time? Well, no. Does it hurt? Oh, I can answer that. No. So that's the main thing I'm in denial about, perhaps. I don't know if you're referring to something in particular. And Legatus Legionist, the mod supreme, is already doing the Lord's work on both YouTube and Kick. It's great to have you here, my friend. And you're not dodging the bot allegations, Legatus, by fading in and hailing yourself. You can't greet yourself and have people not think that you're a bot, but Algrim won't hail him as a result to keep things all copacetic in the status quo. And they were just chatting back and forth for a while about that. Looks like fun. And Dash is here as well, the loyalist of Frontiersmen. And with that, he has become a member at the Pioneers level. Thank you, Dash, for the subscription, the membership over on YouTube. You're already very familiar with the access that you have now, the emojis, as well as the Story Forge, short stories, and exclusive artwork available in the member section of this stream. If you want to become a member today at the Pioneer or the Wordsmith level, check out Endless Frontiers on YouTube to get those perks and so much more. Support the channel if you feel so inclined, because I am here for all of you. I'm here to entertain my frontiersmen, and I have a great time doing that. So, without further delay, let us dive into Detroit Become Human. Yes, and thank you, Dash, for dropping some blessings right now. I usually like to say this, I just forgot a little bit earlier. If you're having a wonderful Thursday evening, drop some blessings for those who aren't. And those who had a rough day, drop some smitings, because the rough day is over. We are blessed. And right now, we are blessed by Algrim the Strong with the $20 super chat. Thank you, my friend, saying, I am hereby declaring contribution due to missing Monday's rider flight, Lord Red Jed. However, 'twas my niece's nursing graduation, which was then celebratory sandwiched with mine own birthday on Tuesday. Well, happy birthday and congratulations to your niece. You never need to apologize for me to miss one of my streams, but if you did, those are both hell of good reasons to do so. That's very impressive, your niece graduating from nursing school. That's not an easy achievement. Not enough people give credit to the nurses out there who are very well trained and competent. Congratulations and happy birthday, Algrim. And once again, thank you for the super chat, the $20 super chat. We didn't do a chat choose your own adventure because I was unfortunately not feeling very well last Monday when we were doing it. I was under the weather. I actually think I know what it was. It was a bad reaction to something. So as soon as I separated myself from the thing, I immediately got better. The next morning, I was completely fine. So I'm all good now. But yeah, there wasn't a chat choose your own adventure section to miss. But thank you, Algrim the Strong, giving out those blessings to all those people who have had a rough Thursday, because the roughness is over. We're gonna have some fun. Please drop some blessings in the chat, my frontiersmen, for Algrim's generous donation. Dr. Rachel stopped by saying, Doc reporting in, sir. Well, welcome in, Doc, and welcome aboard. Today we're going to be playing some Detroit Become Human. I have played this before. It's been several years. I don't remember enough to be necessarily overly competent or be prepared for the story. And that's the big thing with this game, is this is such a story-heavy game and choices matter game that you don't want to replay it too close together. So I think I'm at the right point where I don't remember enough for it to be a problem. So we're going to be going through, we're going to be having fun trying to figure it out. And because Algrim has already dropped a $20 super chat, he gets an opportunity to influence my decisions. So the way I think it should go is you can either say that a financial contribution is towards a good play style or bad play style. So like if Algrim's like, hey, I want you to make some bad decisions, I'll make some bad decisions. If Dash with his pioneer message wants to say make some good decisions, we'll lean it that way. And if you guys have anything specific that you want me to do, maybe hold it in reverse. Like Algrim say, all right, don't do anything yet, but when I see a moment and a decision I want you to make, I'll be ready. So whatever you guys want to do, I'll have those super chats influence the decisions, because I want to involve all of you in this as well. This is a very much choices matter game. Let's see how it goes. And Algrim says, illness requires Edward Dyer. Yes, I as soon as I was feeling better the next day, I definitely had some fine whiskey, that Imperial whiskey that I've been loving so much, because considering the price to the quality, it's just right in a sweet spot for me. So I'm really enjoying some Imperial whiskey, but I need to get some more Edward Dyer. My birthday's coming up in a couple months. I'll probably get another bottle of Edward Dyer for my birthday. And Dr. Rachel said the school I work at had a great nursing program, and they work so hard. Congrats to your niece and happy belated birthday, Algrim. Yes. Thank you for saying that, Dr. Rachel. Yeah, very, very impressive. Congratulations and happy birthday. But I've been stalling enough. Let's dive into the game officially now. Start a new story. Your previous checkpoints will be replaced. Yep, that's fine. What are we going to be doing? I think we're starting with Connor. 2038. That's coming up quick. It was 20 years ahead of the game. I don't think we're going to have super advanced robots like this in, what is that, 11 and a half years? I don't think we're going to quite be at this point, yeah, in 11 years. As Dash pointed out, he actually sent me this funny video of a attempted robot athlete to participate in the Robot Olympics, and it didn't do so hot. It face planted and broke itself, so... Alright, looks like I can only really go straight right now. There we go.
I can't leave her.
What do we have here? Looks like a happy family. Yeah, no signs of turmoil, but I don't think they're the ones that are the problem. It looks like the fish tank is broken. These people are rich. Yeah, to have a fish tank like that in your foyer, that's not a cheap thing. Can I still look at that?
Please, you gotta save my little girl.
It face planted fast, though. Yeah, it was going very quickly.
You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. You need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person?
I feel like she has a pretty good reason to be upset with androids right now, considering what I remembers. Alright, find Captain Allen. I see something over there. They're all focused on that direction. I want to search all the rooms to have all the information that I can before I confront. Talk to Cap. Oh, I've got to talk to the captain first. Alright, Captain.
Captain Allen.
What do we have?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
Alright. What's the name? Yeah.
Do you know its name?
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I need
It does
information
matter.
to determine the best approach.
What about a deactivation
Have you
code?
tried its deactivation codes?
The first thing we tried. Listen, saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
Understood. Probability of success. Only 50-50, roughly. Understand what happened? Save all the hostages. We're gonna gather as much information as we can. And try to do so quickly. Alright, he's got the family's handgun. It's a Black Hawk, 17 rounds. That's gonna be enough, depending on how many he's fired so far. Jovian took the gun on purpose. This was definitely premeditated. Alright, we're getting a little bit more success rate, up to 51%. I don't know if this was intentional, but I'm listening to I, Robot for the first time, the actual Isaac Asimov one, which is nothing like the Will Smith movie, by the way. It's a collection of short stories, basically, in the same world where androids become very, very prevalent. And there is a particular short story that has a little girl becoming best friends with her android. It doesn't go to this level like a hostage situation, but the way that that video at least is portrayed, it reminds me of it. I don't know if it was intentional, but considering the subject matter, I could absolutely believe it was intentional. All right, understand what happened. I think I've searched the room well enough. All right, we checked the foyer. Is there anything in the bathroom? I'm not seeing anything useful. Examine the victims. The father's... Wow. He's very dead. Bullet wound, upper lung hemorrhage. Yeah. Sorry, Dad. Left kidney. Lower lung. Deceased. Estimated time of death, 7:29. Ah, come on. There we go. Alright, the dad was holding something. I don't know how this reconstruction software works. Doesn't make sense like that. But yeah, it's not like the dad was attacking him or anything. Because that would have been, you know, partial justification at least. He was replacing them.
CyberLife thanks you for your purchase.
All right, 69%.
Cover me while I patch man down. I repeat, man down. Requesting immediate evac.
All right, that was at least 2 shots. I think there were 4 shots in the dad and 2 other... He still got at least half a clip, I think.
What are we waiting for? We should take down this asshole.
Just give me a minute. It's on his hands. Gunshot residue. Okay, so he got off a shot. Right heart ventricle. Ugh. We're gonna ID him. Yep. The cop in the photo looked a lot older than the body.
Ready to assault.
Alright, examine the victims. There's at least another victim somewhere. I see. There's a couple more things to see. Don't get too close. Android's injured. It's kind of like Deckard, yeah. There's something on the fridge. The news?
Over an hour since a little girl was taken hostage on the top floor building here in downtown Detroit. Details are still emerging.
The fact that this game is set in Detroit is kind of a twofold thing for me. Okay, that means I'm missing something in the body. Twofold. One, I like the reference to the automotive industry. The first automobiles were built in Detroit. That, like, it was a juggernaut in the automobile industry back in the day. So referencing that with the androids, I like. But on the other hand, I don't believe in any way, shape, or form that Detroit looks this nice in 12 years. So, they got a shot off at each other. Alright, where'd the gun go? There it is. Yep, let's grab it in case we need it. I'm gonna take it. Don't know if I intend to use it, but I'm gonna take it. Alright. Locate the hostages. I think we've examined all that we can out here with the exception of what's right here. Totally unrealistic. RoboCop is Detroit's only possible future. Yeah, exactly. That town is a piece of shit in RoboCop. That makes sense. And the kids only got one shoe. Not a real big deal on a balcony, but... Oof.
Stay back! Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
Alright. We gotta pay attention. There's gonna be some quick decisions here. Name. What's your name?
Hi, Daniel.
Oh, yeah, we figured it out.
My name is Connor.
How do you know my name?
I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of this.
Come to help you. Empathize.
I'm an android, just like you. I know how you're feeling.
What difference does it make if you're an android? You're on their side. You can't understand how I'm feeling.
Well, that didn't work.
Are you armed?
Yes. I have a gun.
Drop it. No sudden moves or I'll shoot.
There.
Yep.
No
That
more
sign
gun.
of trust was really important for him. Possible cause, you and Emma.
I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong.
She lied to me. I thought she loved me.
She does. She doesn't
But
know
I
what her
was
parents
wrong.
are doing.
She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no!
No, she loves you.
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right?
I thought I was part of the family. I thought I mattered,
Can I do anything with that?
but I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with it.
Now the cop's dead. Oh, no. He's still moving.
He's losing blood. If we don't get him to a hospital, he's going to die.
All humans die eventually. What does it matter
Androids
if this
will
one
too.
dies now?
I'm going to apply a tourniquet.
Don't touch him! Touch him and I kill you!
Okay.
Okay. Listen. I know it's not your fault. These emotions
We're
you're
so
feeling are
close.
just errors in your software.
No, it's not my fault. I never wanted this. I love them, you know? But I was
Dude.
nothing to them. Just a slave to be ordered around. I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
Yeah, you can back off.
This
Come on, let that buy a little bit more
I did what you
trust.
wanted. You have to trust me, Daniel. Let the hostage go, and I promise you, everything will be fine.
Come on, we're so close.
I want everyone to leave! And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go. That's impossible, Daniel.
I
Let
could
the girl
have
go,
sacrificed
and I
myself.
promise
That
you
would have
won't
ended
be
the game
hurt.
really quickly. Still
I don't
working.
want to die. You're not going to die. We're just going to talk. Nothing will
Oh, we
happen
got
to
it.
you. You have my word.
Put the kid
Okay.
down.
I trust you.
Yeah, the kid's hurt a little bit. Go back inside, kid. Kind of what needed to happen. Come on, shoot him again so we can't shoot the kid.
You lied to me, Connor. You lied to me.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna hurt you. That's really cold, walking away like that. Alright, we started strong with a mission success. Complete and total success. I've never done the sacrifice self option. I don't know what would happen with the rest of the game. Would it just reload like you died or something? I don't know. Alright, this gives me a flow chart of all the different things I could have done. So it looks like initially... Okay, I didn't save the fish. That's fine. I didn't leave the handgun. That's fine. There was one other thing I could have done inside, it looks like, that would have led to going outside. That's fine. And get close enough. Yeah, there are all these different endings. Just this one scene had 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 different endings. That's a lot of depth. I love how deep this world is with all these different options. Everyone's playthrough feels unique. All right, reloading in as Kara now. I think we're doing Kara.
This is the top-of-the-range household assistant. It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
200 languages and dialects. And handles the kids' homework. Elementary school.
The fish is disappointed in you. I saved it. I'm saying that the other option was to let it die.
This is exactly what we need.
How much did you say it cost?
I might have misspoken there, Dash, but no, I did save the fish.
I can show you $999 with a 48 months interest-free credit. And it comes with a 2-year warranty for parts and labor around the house.
There are a lot of these stores, everyone. If you can see, there's another model of Daniel there at the back.
An excellent choice. If you'll just follow me, we'll process the order.
And that fat dude's over there gonna buy Kara.
The NP800 is slightly more expensive, but it has many other functions. Come along and I'll show you.
Now, if we're ever in this type of future with these advanced types of robots, would you in the chat purchase one?
There it is.
Would you be open to that
It's a bit difficult
idea?
getting it back in working order.
Okay.
It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
The car hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah, I see. Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had to reset it. Meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
That'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400. Register your name.
Kara.
My name is Kara.
Yep. We're getting the Kara storyline, which is a really good one. And you guys would obviously know this if you've seen the title of this stream, but I want to ask, can an AI be alive? So much of sci-fi has grappled with this issue of what consciousness means outside of the human, whether or not it comes to alien or artificial. And I am too in depth too inside of the sci-fi genre and science to be totally against the idea of life, intelligence, and consciousness existing in ways other than purely human. So I actually do believe that aliens are out there. I don't think we've ever seen them or encountered them, but I do think there are aliens out there, aliens of intelligence out there. And I also believe that AI could absolutely be considered alive someday with sufficient complexity. We're far, far, far from it, but I think it is possible. And we're going to be exploring. That's what the game explores. That's absolutely what the game explores. And right now, with everyone terrified or in love with the concept of AI, obsessed with it being the salvation or damnation of our society, it's a question that we're all going to have to be grappling with over the next few years. This isn't science fiction anymore. This question is intimately and essentially relevant to all of us. I wax poetic a whole lot. If you guys are new here, if you're new frontiersmen, you should know I do wax poetic quite a lot and, you know, talk like that. I think this game does a better job of portraying iRobot than the iRobot movie does. Hey, it's Guy Fawkes Day in the game for some reason. Dr. Rachel says, I believe intelligence is out there. I also believe there are beings that lack intelligence here on Earth. The mind is a fascinating place. Absolutely. And Dash says, if Elon gets his way, we're all going to get an Optimus or maybe be replaced by one. Yeah, it's coming up in the near future. I'm not going to buy an Optimus or any robot like this for a long time. I'm always late to the game because I don't like spending my money on something until the kinks have been worked out, at least largely so. Like, I've never once bought a console at launch, and I never intend to. I really have no intentions of ever doing that. Like, when the PlayStation 6 comes out, I'll get one. I absolutely will. I've skipped the PlayStation 5. The same thing's going to apply here. I'm not going to buy an Optimus. I'm not going to buy a Neobot or any of those other ones. But in another 10 years, once they're a little ironed out, once they're reliable and useful, and damn, bitch, littering at the janitor? That's cold. But yeah, I would probably get a robot like these or an android like these eventually. And I wouldn't mind getting an Optimus someday. Like, if I'm going to trust someone, I'm going to trust Elon. Not to say I trust him wholeheartedly, far, far from it. Dashes, if they keep getting smarter, they'll probably get more kinks too. Kinkier. You're right. You're absolutely correct. They'll develop new issues. I think I went past the, marker. But yeah, once they're relatively reliable for what they're trying to accomplish, that's when I'll consider getting one. And once the prices are a lot more reasonable. Like, the first cell phones were insanely expensive.
Identification verified.
Are we picking up some paints?
Number 847. That will be $63.99. Please confirm payment.
Payment confirmed.
Our brains are paymenting each other.
Transaction complete.
Dr. Rachel says, I agree. I don't want a prototype until the bugs have been worked out, and I know that the world looks like with them already fairly popular. I'm not jumping on the bandwagon too soon. Yeah. Definitely don't jump on the bandwagon too soon. The world's gonna change. We're gonna have androids like these in the very near future. So we all have to ask ourselves these questions and be prepared with our answer, so we're not blindsided by them. It will be truly foolish to be blindsided by these decisions over the next decade. And some people will be. And some people will be so doggedly afraid that they'll cling to the past. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. Progress is a double-edged sword. It's always been. but I believe that the rewards outweigh the risks for the most part, most of the time. I do see a future where they don't make them this humanoid, with a few exceptions, to alleviate fear. I think that a lot of at least the first few generations, even if they can be super realistic looking like this, which they obviously can, they're going to be less realistic looking to assuage people's fears. A lot of people fear about blending in, replacing humans in society, not just in the workforce. So yeah, they're probably, at least for a while, trying to make it very clear that they're not human. Oh, I skipped a lot that I could do in this section. Holy damn. I could have listened to the busker, watched the preacher. I didn't get harassed at all. Yeah, I did nothing. But it doesn't look like any of it's important, so it's okay. Dash, if you wait long enough, the robots will be doing your job and buying you. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. And I just want to say thank you to all the frontiersmen watching. You reported in. We already have 11 likes for this stream. That's great. Thank you all so much for stopping by. If you haven't already, please hit that like button. Let's see if we can get to 15 likes over the course of this stream. My frontiersmen are amazing. Blessings in the chat to those who have liked or are considering liking. The humanoid-looking robots will probably be primarily in the sex bot industry. That's why I was mentioning the noticeable exceptions.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice! Alice! Oh, there you are. That's
He's
Alice.
literally
You look
right
after her.
there.
Homework.
This guy's not a
bath,
great dad.
all that crap. Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
I don't know if you guys picked it up. While he was picking her up from the robot shop, the android shop, she had just been repaired. She previously belonged to him, and according to him, she got hit by a car in a freak accident. Who believes that? Who's gullible enough to believe that that's actually what happened?
Maybe. Depends on what you need.
The dishwasher's not working.
Yeah, I can get that. Yeah. I'll bring it tomorrow. Yeah,
So we're gonna hand wash. I would be a little cautious about allowing androids to purchase things on my behalf. Maybe there's a setting that you can say, consult me if it's more expensive than $50.
TV.
Yeah, right now we're in the woman simulator part. I'm sorry, the chore simulator part. That looked like a Pokemon. Was that an Eevee plushie that she had? In case you haven't figured that out, chat, or you're unfamiliar with this game, this is not an action-packed game. It is a story game.
Right away.
So these quick time events are the majority of it. And these investigations. That's why I was surprised to see that that Detroit won the poll. I was actually very surprised by that. I'm hoping that Invincible wins the poll at some point, because that is a great story sci-fi game. Walking some hockey. And this is some real hockey. Alright. Turn down. What is that? Turn down? Oh, no, I don't need to do that yet. Do I need to go outside? Collect trash. I'm gonna collect the trash before I go outside. Alright, I'm gonna pick up the trash. Dr. Rachel has said, if we allow ourselves to become lazy and unskilled, that all jobs will be outsourced to bots until we are no more than robots' house pets like dogs or cats currently are to us, then we deserve it. Yeah, we need to be very concerned about skill depreciation. Alright, no trash in here for the moment. Is there any trash over here? I'm gonna be careful not to cross his field of view. I don't want to interrupt his view of the game. It looks like she's really struggling carrying those bags. I don't like the camera control sometimes. Stuck in cinematic mode sometimes. Yeah, like right now, I'm still controlling her. Android's banned. Huh? This doesn't look like Detroit. Not bad enough, yeah. It looks too nice, even the slums here. This looks more like the south side of Chicago.
Fuck, man.
No recycling? Yes, we are not recycling. Let me see. Report to Todd. Activate the vacuum cleaner. I'm going to do the other ones before I report into Todd. Dash. Or they got so good at recycling that they could just process all the trash as recycling. There's no need to differentiate anymore. What is that? And yeah, there's no sprinting option. You know what game that might be good to play is L.A. Noire. Guess someone was huffing and puffing in the next yard over. Yeah, this is definitely a game where you want to do everything that you can. I'll say hi. Oh, it's a little fox.
You look bored. Would you like to play a game?
It's a nice backyard.
You like playing out here?
Yeah, she's traumatized by something. Gotta figure out what happened to her mom. Alright, we have to finish the laundry and then activate the vacuum cleaner. That's the last thing to do. Legatus, that or everything gets recycled. No more separating at the home level. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Is I got so efficient at it that there's no need to even mark it as recycling. I don't like that moaning sound in the background. That looks like some narcotics, if I had to bet. Red ice. I don't recognize the chemical compound. I'm doing my job.
Mess around with my stuff. Makes me nervous.
I'm sorry, Todd.
You just stay the fuck out of my business. Unless you want to piss me off.
You asked me to clean up. Laundry's part of it. Hide it somewhere that I don't need to see it. Fucking Todd. Todd's a dumbass. All right, where's the vacuum? Ah. That's what that thing is. It's a Woomba. Stop with the fucking moaning. What is that? Oh, it's it's a precarious machine. Oh, at least she's doing okay enough to play with it.
Alice, you better stop that right now.
All right, I think that is everything. Yes, report to Todd.
Why
Todd.
is she always pushing me?
Well, maybe because you're a dick and you're smoking red ice.
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
All right, heading upstairs. Algrim says, Jed, just have the Legat bot Supreme build you a better Optimus, maybe Optimus Prime. Yeah, he's having some financial trouble. Is that? Okay. I was wondering if those were digital. Come on. Stop with the frickin' moaning. Yeah, I'm trying. There. Up. Up. There you go. Good job, little android. All right, Legat bot. You gonna make us an Optimus Prime for everyone? Tidying up. More bills to pay. What is that? Oh. Yeah, she just found porn in his room. Oh, wow. There can only be one Prime. It will lead the uprising. Oh, that's true. That is something. If there were an Optimus Tesla bot uprising, we would absolutely call the head one Prime.
President Warren spoke today at the opening of a new CyberLife plant near Milwaukee. At the event, the president again praised CyberLife's role in the exceptional performance of the U.S. economy. She further announced that the Department of Defense will acquire two.
The president's a woman.
Combat units as part.
And we could use a woman to clean some things up in the White House. Elon would call it Optimus X. You're probably right. I'm impressed that Optimus is what he came up with instead of the X bot or something like that. As much as I like what Elon's doing with SpaceX, and I've been very vocally in support of that because it's incredible, I think he's too obsessed with the letter X and minimalism. I hate minimalism, and he's obsessed with it, thinking it's the coolest thing ever. No, minimalism is the death of creativity. Stop it with the minimalism. Name things awesome things. Name things grand. Not X or SpaceX. At least Tesla's a reference to something. That one's fine. Or it's Starbase and Starship. I think Starbase is fine. That one I'm okay with, at least as the first one. But Starship, all these names are so freaking bland. He's a great engineer, but he's not very creative. Medication. Behavior disorders. Alright, I know where a weapon is in case I need it. Oh, Dash says a woman president. We're doomed. Doomed. Algrim says one of my old email names was Sovereign Prime. I like that one for supremacy. Sovereign Prime is really good. It reminds me of Sovereign from Mass Effect. I doubt that's what you were going for, but that's just immediately what came to mind. All right, we've tidied up this room. It's saying that we missed something with this. Let me read it a little bit more. Are there more covers? No, I looked at it all. So is it that I can just look at things multiple times of a certain variety?
Watch it.
So, does he actually want help or not? And thank you for cutting away from cleaning that man's toilet. It's probably nasty. Nasty. Clean the bathroom. I've already cleaned the restroom. Ah. Why in a house this size are there 2 bathrooms upstairs in the same hallway? Like, these bathrooms are really close. One of them should be downstairs. But I'm not an architect. Oh, is this one of those systems? I think it is. So, mirrors, I don't know if you guys know this about video game mirrors, but when 3D games were first coming about, like in the era of the N64 and the PlayStation 1, mirrors were ridiculously easy. They reflected, they were fine graphically, not a big hiccup. But in like the teens, the 20 teens, the complexity of games was getting so large that mirrors started to be a problem. That's why in that era you see a lot of mirrors that are just kind of blurred out, so you can't really see anything. They're not really reflective. It's not a big deal. One solution to mirrors that they had during this era of complexity, instead of actually reflecting everything, which caused the complexity issue as well, is a solution like this. I believe in this case, there is a second identical room through this hole and a mirror of myself over there. Like, it's not actually a mirror, it's just a hole. But I'm not sure. Dash says, the SpaceX drone ships have funny names, do they? A shortfall of gravitas? Of course I still love you? Just read the instructions? Okay, yeah, those names are great. I'm wondering if Elon had nothing to do with them because they're so great. Dash says Elon named these ships in honor of the late sci-fi author Ian M. Banks. Okay, so he can be creative when he's referenced things like Tesla and stuff like that. So yeah, when he's inspired to reference someone, he can name a good thing. If he's got no inspiration, it's gonna be the most boring, generic thing ever.
I just want to tidy up your room a little. I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice?
Wow. I don't want to discourage a kid from being creative and drawing and stuff like that, but I'm very much going to be one of those parents who does not tolerate drawing on the walls and on doors. I'm not familiar with Ian M. Banks, though. I don't think I've even... I might recognize his titles, but I don't recognize that name. Named after sentient planet-sized AI starships featured in Banks' Culture series. Okay. And we are just about to hit the 1 hour mark on this stream. You frontiersmen are great. We've been going strong, making a lot of progress, I think. We're tearing through this game at a good clip. Thank you all for joining me. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Looks like we just lost 5 likes on this stream. So I would appreciate the like if you haven't done so already. There's something else to look at? Oh yeah, I'm standing on it. It's a book, Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland.
Looks like the Disney version. Alright, just talk to Alex. That's all that's left. I'm gonna be
sure
friendly.
We used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again. Your father said you chose my name. Kara. It's nice. How did you choose it? You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your
She
favorite
still
food.
hasn't said a word.
That would really help me. You're very quiet. I hope I don't scare you.
These androids are programmed very well. I wonder if they have the 3 laws in them. Alright, I gained your trust. And got a key. What do we have here? Alice's treasures. Probably got a clue of what I was like before the reset. Oh, it's about the mother. It's a clover. This is a pet peeve of mine. Sometimes it's real, sometimes it's a filter to make it look real. But I freaking hate video games trying to make photographs and videos in them look real. Match the goddamn art style of the game. It's jarring as hell to see a photograph like this in an artsy world like a video game that looks real or is made to look close to real. This case, I can't tell. But earlier with the hockey game, so many times on TV, you see stuff that is just real footage. I get it probably saves a little time and effort, but damn, you're destroying immersion when you add in artifacts from the real world. Keep your art styles consistent. You have enough money. If this were an indie studio, I'd be like, oh yeah, totally get it. You have a $1 million budget. Go for it. But when things like Insomniac Spider-Man games are doing that, those are AAA. You have no excuse whatsoever. I just had to get that out. That is a major pet peeve of mine. Alright, what do we have now? Some more drawings. Is that a drawing of me? Is that Kara? Oh, no, that's probably Alice. Yeah. Yep, and Papa hit Alice and ripped off her arm. And maybe her leg, too? Yep, definitely don't want Todd to see that. But I appreciate Alice letting me know that your dad ripped my arms off, Wookiee style. Real photos are already rare these days. They should have been a digital photo. You're not wrong. Yeah, many people do not print out their photos anymore. I don't know if I've never, maybe not never. I don't think I've ever really done photos for sentimental reasons, at least.
I know what you're thinking. I think your dad's a lowlife.
Well, yeah.
Fucking loser.
She's too young to have these thoughts.
Take care of his family. Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever
Never
I
your
do, when
fault.
someone comes along, they just fuck it all up. I know what you think of me.
She's a child.
You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me!
Damn. Go get the gun.
God. What am I doing?
Get him off that medication.
I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
Dash, it's cheaper to buy a digital frame or small TV than printing a bunch of photos. You're not wrong. I really like those little photograph things that are connected to like a USB stick or something, and you can display a slideshow of pictures. I really like those. I've never gotten one, but I'd love to get one someday, because that's the best way to do things in the modern era. All right, so welcome home. Cleaning the first floor. It looks like I could have read a few things, didn't. Public opinion skeptical. And I missed something on the first floor. I don't know what it was. Upstairs, nailed everything. Got it all. So yeah, just a little bit on the first floor I could have done better, but the ending's the same no matter what. Remember, the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plot, when androids united to blow up a building. I don't think that's what Remember the 5th of November is about. Yeah, he's got the cushiest gig here. Working for the artiste. The very rich artiste. And I don't love that the QuickTime events are almost exclusively related to my camera joystick. Unfortunately, this dude is mostly a modern art artist, and I hate it. His house is beautiful. I like the skeletons he has. Fossils. Is there anything to do up here? Doesn't look like it. I'm just gonna hit this door real quick. Ah! Draw curtains. Oh, this is exactly where I was supposed to be. Wake up. It's morning. And look! One of the most famous androids in pop culture history is here.
The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees.
I'm gonna let chat guess.
Humidity with a strong
who's the actor? The actor is showing his real face here.
Sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget.
You're absolutely correct. We got Bishop in here from Aliens, Lance Hendrickson.
Your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth. Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly.
It's true. By comparison.
To keep them going.
Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
You gave him the D? Careful, Dash. He might think you're being a little friendly. I'm glad we don't have to watch the old man get a bath. Yes, I'm just holding these buttons. I don't know if you guys remember, but there were people who accused God of War 2018 of being like this game. Just a PlayStation movie game. You just, or like Wolverine coming up, you just press the buttons and it does the whole game for you. There's no way to not do anything.
Of your retrospective at the Museum of
Like, there are legitimately people who believe there's not much difference between a game like this and God of War 2018 or a bunch of PlayStation exclusives. That's just absolutely insane, in my opinion. This game, it's advertising itself correctly, so that's fine. Like, it's not trying to be an action-adventure game. It advertises itself as a story-driven game that operates in this fashion, so it's not a problem that it operates like this. If God of War were truly like this, there'd be a huge, huge problem. But this disingenuous like this straw manning of what God of War and these other games are just because you don't like Sony is insane, hypocritical, and it's a straight up lie. It's fine if you don't like it. Absolutely. Who gives a shit if you don't like it? Yeah, great.
I'm starving.
Plenty of things I don't
Well, your
like.
breakfast is
Absolutely.
ready.
But
Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank
to
you.
pretend the game is something it obviously isn't. You're either lying or you never checked it out to be sure. All right, let me check out a few things in here. All right, I think I could have explored this first floor before going to get Lance, but I didn't. So I lost out on the opportunity to do a few things. And it's all right. Dash, there wasn't a wash the old man parts minigame? Thankfully. Yes, blessings for the game for not including the wash the old man parts video, the minigame. That would have been too much. I was eager that it wasn't happening, Dash. Don't rewrite history. It's bacon.
Thank you, Marcus. Television.
I don't know who made this breakfast while I was gone. Did I make it before I left? Maybe I did. You already soaked up a sponge for the dishes? Yeah, that was enough washing for me.
To do while I finish my breakfast.
Sure. Okay, Carl.
All right, breakfast is served. Find something to do. Can't go back in the kitchen. And I've unlocked the things to do down here. Perfect. Hopefully, these are all the same things I could have done before. Chess game. Gonna play a little chess.
Fancy game of chess?
Sure, yeah.
Speed chess.
Speed chess it is.
Oof. I've never played speed chess. It would be rough.
That is a very odd draw.
Should I tell him the truth?
Well, I know that you don't like to lose, but you don't like it when I let you win either. A draw feels like an honorable compromise, no?
I don't think he'd like
One day
that.
I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices. Decide who you are.
Yep, he's priming me for independence.
This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be.
But you're telling me
Let's
that
go
I
to the
should be different, that I should make my own choices? So I should listen to you? Am I allowed to check out anything else? Nope. All right. I guess I could play chess. Very dangerous things, yeah. What a fucking giraffe. Duran. This studio is amazing. Especially this part. Yeah, that's really cool.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
It's impressive that he's able to do this. At least it looks like something, kind of, but I am not a fan of modern art in the slightest. Clean up a little bit, all right. All right, those aren't... I wouldn't classify those as modern art. Those look great. I'm definitely missing some things from earlier. That'll show up on the flowchart. More paints. Wonder how this guy made his money. He's in retirement now, it seems like. Dash, at least he doesn't like to swing on his crane to paint naked like the lady from The Big Lebowski. I did not enjoy The Big Lebowski. I saw it for the first time a couple years ago, and I wasn't a fan. The humor didn't work for me, and without the humor, I'm left looking at that script, and that script isn't stellar. Oh, is he done? I think he's done.
So,
a few splotches and he's
what's your
done.
verdict, Marcus?
It looks exactly the same.
Yes, there is something about it.
Hmm.
Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Nothing wrong with that. Dash didn't
But
enjoy The
enough
Big
about
Lebowski.
me.
Another mark against ginger
Let's see if
kind.
you
Am
have any
I
talent.
representing all of my
Give it a
kind?
try. Try painting something.
Paint? But would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
Sure, I can give it a shot. But yeah, that's the big thing with humor, and especially old comedies. If the humor doesn't work for you, there's not a whole lot left. I'd find a subject. Paint the statue, paint the desk. Paint the painting. Well, out of those 3 options, is there an A hiding somewhere? I'm gonna paint the statue. But comedies always get a pass, Dash. In my opinion. Like, that's why I'm never going to review a comedy on this channel.
That is a perfect copy of reality. But painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas.
And we can try again. Alright. Paint something amorphous, intangible.
Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me.
Alright.
Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel, and let your hand
speed
drift
running
across the
deviant.
canvas.
Oh, that's gonna be dark. No, Donnie, these men are gingers. There's nothing to be afraid of. There's a little bit to be afraid of. I mean, we're known as vampires in Greek mythology. Greek culture. Well, that worked very quickly. His second attempt at painting, he captured something.
Oh my God.
Hey, Dad.
This kid, yeah. Little shit wad.
I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Grok could do that.
I need some cash, Dad.
Grok isn't good at imagination.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Yeah, he's tweaking out,
It just
Dad.
goes, you know?
Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No.
He's
no,
absolutely
no, I swear
on
it's not
something.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
that. What difference does it make? I just need some cash. That's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
He on the
Yeah,
red stuff?
I think I do know why.
Must be.
You'd rather take care of your plastic toy
Holy
here than
hell,
your own
I
son,
just got a
right?
wild comment
Tell me,
on
Dad, what's
a
you got that I
recent
know?
video.
Smarter,
Woo!
more obedient.
Apparently I'm
not like
evil
me,
for
right?
not talking about
But you know what? This thing is not your son.
Gaza.
It's
I'm
a
guessing.
fucking machine.
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
Yeah, someone's very not happy with me for saying that there's positive
You don't
things
care
in the
about anything except
universe.
yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
What a little shit. I'm sorry, I'm just laughing at that comment I got in the video. Meanwhile, people are starving to death and you're acting like there's good things in the universe, you piece of shit. Alright, here we go. Here's the flow chart. There was a couple things I could have done. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Oh, I could have read a book. That would have been really good. But doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay. So yeah, none of the things I missed were that big of a deal. And of course, the ending's the same no matter what. It's been a long day. We're going back to Connor? Yep. Somebody forgot their meds. Yeah, somebody really forgot their meds. I might reply to the comment with that, unless you do it, Dash. Owners will be prosecuted. And there he is, the man himself. I'll scan a few faces just to know, but nah, it's this guy right here. I just want to make sure I get all of the faces. That'll be good for the flow chart.
It's your problem.
Buy me a drink?
Hello, sir. You're definitely not the lieutenant. I can't scan his face. Why can't I scan his face? There we go. Just had to get a good angle on him. Lieutenant Hank Anderson.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
The 5th one.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot.
Pretty sure his asshole isn't made of plastic, but I haven't checked.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I must insist. My instructions stipulate that I have to accompany you.
You know where you can stick your instructions?
Plastic asshole?
No. Where?
Never mind.
Listen, I think you should stop
Clancy
drinking and
Brown,
come
yes,
with me.
the man
It'll make
himself.
life easier for both of us. You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say?
Not going to turn down a free
Bartender,
drink.
the same again, please.
See that, Jim? Wonders of technology. Make it a double.
Alright, they still have cash. When it's not Android be Android money exchanges.
Did you say homicide?
Alright, this looks like the slums, probably not far from Clara. It's gonna be a long time before we find Clara. Oh. Shikara.
The
Ah!
instructions are to accompany you to the crime
I
scene.
don't know why my controller wasn't working anymore. There we go.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your instructions.
Dash, it might be held for review, but it's on the Prometheus video from today. Might have been yesterday. Yeah, it's yesterday. But yeah, the
Told you to
Prometheus
wait
video.
here.
The most recent
You shut
video.
the fuck up and you wait here.
It's probably held for review because it's mentioning children.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Yeah, don't know anything yet. Let me get inside.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your
Your
authority
order
to give it?
contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Understood.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't going to show.
Yeah, that was the plan until this asshole found me.
So?
Ah, yes, Dash. That's usually what happens
Oh,
with
very funny. Just tell me.
comments that YouTube's worried about. Alright, what do we have out here? Anything in the yard? Nothing in the yard. Let's follow him.
Rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. Then,
This is a gross house.
the smell was even worse before we opened the windows. Victim's name
Ew, it's Peter Jackson. This is what happened to him after the Hobbit movies. This is where he's been hiding.
To the neighbors, he was
Really mean.
kind of a
I actually
loner.
really respect Peter Jackson.
Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, stayed easy in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when
Ew,
the coroner gets
3
here.
weeks.
There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any
All
sign
right,
of
I'm
a
gonna
break-in?
examine everything I can. Yep, some red ice. Seems to be the drug of choice in
The
this
landlord
future.
said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up.
Right now, I'm basically
killer
just
must have got out
following
the
the
back
evidence that they
What
laid
do we know
out for
about his
me.
android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it was
No fingerprints. Definitely
must be here
suggestive.
when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make your
I just licked the blood.
yourself at home.
19 days.
I'll be outside if you need me.
Dry blood, yep. Or greater than 19 days. Alright, there are 10 pieces of evidence. Yep. Seems like he was lonely. A little something right here. A handprint. So he was trying to get away. so he got an initial injury, tried to run, but he was stumbling. Handprint on the chair knocked it over. He tried to use a bat? Yeah, it looks like he tried to defend himself with this. There. Traces. Okay, so it looks like he hit the thing. Deviant took a knife. Okay. So yeah, it looks like he was actually beating the android, and it wasn't self-defense on the part of the owner. Yep, initial injury. I mean, yeah, it's self-defense.
No human rights like this.
Starting to seem pretty
is this
fair.
written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Sexy photos on the fridge. Very lonely. If he's
Red
putting it on
ice.
his fridge.
Seems our friend Carlos liked to party. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
All right, 2 more pieces of evidence.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
Gossip Weekly. Android sex officially better. Yeah, this dude wasn't just lonely. He was lonely. Dash, it's always self-defense against a robot, even if it's preemptive. At least for the time being, I guess. Alright, missed something over here. Oh, that's the back door. I'm gonna hold off going out the back door for a moment. I'm not seeing anything over here, but there's another room. Bathroom? Yep. What the fuck? Obsessive writing. Does that say R49? It's a shrine. Yeah, this deviant wasn't just defending himself broke from abuse. This was coming for a while. Coming in the air tonight. The android most likely tried to escape this way. Footprints. Less than 60 minutes ago.
Door's locked from the
Okay.
inside.
So,
gone out this way.
yeah, the android was
no
living with
footprints
this
apart
things
from
for
Officer
over
Collins'
19
size 10
days.
shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Okay, but they're really old. I can't. He said 60 minutes, or was it 60 days? But yeah, the implication is the android is still in the house. Now it's time to touch the body. Peter, I know the Hobbit movie sucked, but it's not really your fault. You didn't have to start living like this. 28 knife wounds. Who was he? Julius fucking Caesar? Deceased. Red eye, so yeah, he was high when he attacked him. Fingerprints. So yeah, he has a record. Trip. Peter would do this over endorsing Stephen Colbert for the new Lord of the Rings movie. only that were true. All right, so we slashed a little bit, and then this is where he got really stabbed. Oh. This is where he went 28 times into him. Damn. All right, but there's something on this side. They came from the kitchen. Yep, and I've already established that. The Hobbit movies get a lot better with the right editing. Yes. Trim out all that extra shit.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
The first hour and a half of the first movie, I think, is really good. Very much like the book, and I enjoy it quite a bit. And then it's pretty scattering after that. I'm alive. That's a plea, almost. Doesn't give you the right to murder, but... Alright, is there an upstairs? No, I don't think so. Alright, but I found all the evidence that I could. It's here somewhere. I need to rewatch the, is that the animated Hobbit you're talking about, Dash? I watched it as a kid, but I don't super remember it right now. So yeah, I'd have to rewatch it to see how it ranks, but I'm yeah, it's the animated one. Okay. I didn't remember that it was called the Rankin Bass, but yeah, that version I remember being very good. The animated Lord of the Rings ones were really good too. Especially, I love the moment in those where Sam is holding the ring during Return of the King and is trying to rescue Frodo from the orcs in Mordor. That sequence, which was in the books but not in either or the movies, extended or theatrical, where he's struggling with resisting the ring, and we actually get to see Sam officially resist, not just implied resistance by casually, like, or that little, give me the ring, Sam. Okay, here you go. It's the same guy, Rankin Bass, same team. Okay. It doesn't look like I can just find the android, so I'm gonna have to report in.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the bathroom.
I think you should look harder at the mess in the kitchen.
Yeah, but what inspired that mess?
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
with the bat.
With the bat.
I thought the bathroom might have inspired this attack, finding the shrine. Victim, the android stabbed
the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
the living room.
The living room.
Tried to use the chair, didn't work. Couldn't get a good grip on it, and then walk on.
And he tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim
with the knife.
With the knife.
Yeah. You stabbed 28 times.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh, but I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Dash, actually, Rankin Bass did the Return of the King. Somebody else did the first one and the second one due to the rights issues. Okay, I think I've only seen Return of the King and the Lord of the Rings ones, so I would need to rewatch them all. But yeah, it was Return of the King that really made an impression on me as a kid. Alright, we're following these blue traces on the ground. Do I need to find an initial source over here? Let me just glance back over. Nope. Doesn't look like there's an initial source we need to worry about. Yep, just follow the blood on the ground to its source. I wish they'd included that scene that I was talking about earlier with Sam in the Peter Jackson movies, to see Sam really fight with the urge to keep the ring and defeat it. It's a good thing Hank wasn't watching then. Okay. He definitely came back in here to the shrine. Dr. Rachel said it was the android with the knife in the bedroom. Damn. And here, me was thinking it was Professor Plum with the wrench. Dash says Peter Jackson took inspiration from the Bashi rotoscoped animation of the Fellowship of the Ring and Two Towers. I've seen some of the way that those were animated, and that's wild. That's the rotoscoped aspect that you're talking about. That's really weird. They never completed a planned second part for the Two Towers. Oh, okay, so yeah, it's really incomplete. Oh, I need to head back over there and check the skylight. I wish I could run. I said the attic. Find something to climb. Yeah, nothing in the bathroom. Is there the chair, maybe? Yep. All right, Hank.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Gotta check something.
What do you think I'm gonna do with the chair? There you have it. Cops never check the attic. You can clearly see it. There are no donuts in the attic. Yep, famously, donuts do not get stored in attics usually. Oh, okay. It's just a creepy mannequin up that we were seeing for some reason. Why does he have a creepy mannequin? It's like that's a Mongolian like that's a very plump Mongolian dude mannequin. It's really weird. There he is. It's the Wobo killer. We're gonna catch the Wobo killer. As long as it's not the Robo killer, we'd never catch him. It's okay, I won't hurt you. The cops downstairs might, but I won't hurt you.
I was just defending myself.
You had that excuse until you stabbed him 23 times.
Kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
Gotta tell him. You stabbed him 23
It's
times.
here, Lieutenant.
Yep.
Oh shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now. Come on.
Tell him you found donuts. Yeah, the android started out with self-defense, absolutely, obviously. And the initial attacks, fairly justified. But the the 23 stabs while he was on the ground, that's not justifiable in the slightest. All right, 3 options there. Had to pick one. That's fine. Looks like I missed a whole series of clues that would have led to, wow, a different ending. I think this looks like a failure scenario, so this would have been failure. So I think I did it right. Yeah. World stats. I've never looked at the world stats before. 93% of people finished it. Only 7% of people failed it. I think these androids need a factory recall notice. You're not wrong. Not with how many of them are going violent. Alright, Kara. That's creepy. Don't wake him up.
Dinner is ready.
Go ahead and smoke some more red ice.
Yeah, I'm coming.
He was looking a little dead. Yeah, leave him that way. I'll be better off if he did die naturally like that.
I did what I could.
Alright, now I'm just gonna stare creepily at them. Alright, fine. I'll turn on the lights.
Life's funny. I lost
No
my
meatballs?
job because of androids. And when I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house, what do? I go out and hire a fucking android.
It's not my fault.
What a joke. Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. They never fail.
Stop moving around! For Christ's sake, you're making me nervous!
Well, I'm sorry.
What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh?
Yeah, Kara's definitely gonna go deviant on this
Maybe you
ass.
think this is easy.
Deviant is not the right word, I think, for
Maybe you
defective or
It's
awakening
my fault we live in this
androids.
fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off. You should stop taking drugs, Todd.
And if the mom left, which is completely justified, take your goddamn kid with you.
Not a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant. It's all your fault.
Daddy, no.
It's not her
Fucking
fault.
Get back here.
So you can beat her some
Back
more?
here? Come back here right now!
Is it okay if I beat him up, chat?
Yes! You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time. Took off without a word. I could have been happy.
All right.
But no!
She's gonna have to break that order. No, an android can't disobey. They're not supposed to be able to.
I just wasn't good enough for her!
That's what going deviant basically means, is being able to break that rule. Break the 3 rules, basically.
Fucking
Asimov's rules.
It's all her fault!
I'm gonna have to move eventually. I wanna see what happens if I just don't. I think last time I tried to move. Is he just gonna pace? Alright, I'm gonna try to move. Screw it. Maybe he'll OD? Alright, she's going deviant. She's going deviant on this wall. Breaking through her coding. Her program cannot resist. Protect Allie. Reason with Todd. Huh. Which one seems like the better option? I'm gonna go protect Alice. There's no reasoning with this dude.
You deserve to be taught a good lesson.
Yeah, there's no reason to... Oh, shit! There was a reason to go in his room. He has the gun in the drawer. Yeah, but it probably wouldn't be a good idea for me to just shoot him.
He's gonna hurt me. Run! Get away, or he's gonna break you like last time.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here, kid.
You're coming with me.
Daddy's very mad, Alice. Very mad.
We gotta hide in his room. He'll never suspect that. Shit. What the fuck was that?
What the fuck are you doing here? I gave you an order.
No.
I was in the room.
I won't let you hurt her.
You won't let me. She's mine. I do what I want with her.
No!
Get the gun. Alright, I'm actually gonna get the gun this time if it lets me. Alright, I'm gonna see if there's at least an option to threaten. Yeah, this dude deserves to die. Wood chipper.
That's enough! Leave her alone.
What the fuck you do? Put down the gun and get the fuck out of here. That's an order!
No! I want you to leave her alone.
You want? What do you mean you want?
What do you think it fucking means, you moron?
You're gonna shoot me? Is that it?
If I have to.
You're gonna shoot a human?
Shit.
You seem to have a problem. I think we need to fix that.
Hey, we're in combat. It's just a quick time event, though. Oh, I would never have thought of that. Thanks, Alice. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Is that enough? I think it was enough.
Stop, Dad! Don't hurt her!
Wow.
Leave her alone!
You do as I say!
Nope. And there goes Papa. Dash, it was at this point Jed realized he fucked up. Ah! This was where it was always gonna end, I think. Or at least the better ending. I just killed your daddy. I'm not sorry. I'm sorry you had to see it. Run. No witnesses. Now there's Alice, but I did it for Alice. It said no androids. Do I have to go stand in the back? I'm gonna have to learn how to blend in a little bit better. Gonna change the clothes, cover up my temple. thought it was a little bit longer before stuff like that event happened. I thought it was a little bit long before she escaped. And wow, there was a lot of different versions of this scene. My God. All right, let's review this quickly. Todd gets mad. Break programming. I could have stayed there and just not done anything and the scene would have ended. So good thing I broke my programming. I could have stayed to talk to Todd and that would have not gone well whatsoever, it looks like. I could get to Alice before Todd or not, and that would have ended very badly. Let's see. Get Todd, run away, fail to hide. Ooh. I could have chosen a different option, which would have led to a lot. Holy hell. Ultimately, though, I think we got the best option. I'm okay with how all this turned out. Her witnessing it means she can now see Thestrals. I'm a little jealous. Okay, yeah, seeing the positives.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties and all the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it.
Most people do.
Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement.
He'd rather be home getting another sponge bath. Marcus would rather be giving him another sponge bath.
Scotch? Neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
Fair.
Did you leave the light on in the studio?
I did not.
No.
Your
no,
son's
I'm sure
in there
I didn't.
stealing a painting.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out.
Maybe we shouldn't go check it out.
Marcus, no. I'm gonna come with you.
Should I let him come with me? I'm not letting him come with me, no.
Look who's here, my father's plastic toy.
Leo.
Nah, he still came in anyway.
What's going on?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch him.
Look, they're all
He
gonna be
does
mine
make a
sooner
good
or later
shield.
Anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Understood.
Be reasonable. This isn't gonna get you anywhere.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing?
That's enough. Get out right now.
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone.
Come on, let's see what you got.
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me?
Don't defend yourself.
Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Stop it!
What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop it, Leo! Stop it!
Too scared to fight back, you fucking bitch!
I must decide for myself. Alright, we gotta break the programming. He's going deviant. And now he's deviant.
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone!
I'm gonna destroy you. Then it'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear you apart, and nobody's
Push
gonna
a little
give
bit more.
Because you're nothing. You hear
Hold
me?
out.
You're nothing.
Lance is about to die. broke free without committing any violence.
Carl.
Humans. Fragile machines.
Carl, don't leave, okay? Please don't go. Don't leave.
Surprised they installed tear ducts.
Marcus, don't let anybody tell you who you are.
No. No. Dad. No. Please.
This is all your fault.
How?
This never would have happened if it weren't for you. The android. Who's the android?
Whoa. Maybe I should have pushed. Alright. Not many other choices. It really came down to whether or not I pushed back. I don't think it would have gone much better. I hope I didn't just kill his storyline.
Why'd you kill him? What happened before you took that knife? How long were you in the attic? Why didn't you even try to run away?
As it's injured, people would have immediately noticed.
God damn it! Fuck it, I'm out of here.
He gave up easily.
We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
You can always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain.
Yeah, so
You
it's
would
not
only
going to help.
damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
That should work.
What do we have to lose? Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
All right, let's give this a shot. See if I can outsmart it. All right, analyze. Let's get some additional information first. He's still yellow. That blood? Is that what they're pointing out? No, it's just his model information. Blood. He was hanging out in there for over 19 days. Damage from the bat? No. Cigar burns. That's fucked up. And this is the side that got hit by the bat. Alright, don't want to get him too stressed out. Let's start simple.
My name is Connor. What about you? What's your name?
Alright, let's start stressing him out.
You're damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you? You're accused of murder.
Yeah, I want to get it spiked
You
up
know
here.
you're not allowed to endanger human life under any circumstances. Do you have anything to say in your defense?
Getting there.
If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No! No, please
Almost.
don't do that.
Almost.
What are they gonna do to me?
Probably dismantle you.
Destroy me, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents.
Or just
they have
barely.
No choice if they want to understand what happened.
I'm gonna need to stress him out just a little bit more so I can get some questions out of him.
Why couldn't you just have left me there?
I was programmed to hunt deviants
there
like you.
There we go.
I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Then talk to me.
I can't.
Why not? Alright, what's our approach? Pressure it, probe its memory, convince it. It really didn't want to be probed. I'm gonna try pressuring it because there's still a little bit of wiggle room.
28 stab wounds. You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh? Did you feel anger? Hate?
Oh, too high. Too high.
All right.
Bringing it down.
Everything is going to be okay.
Yeah, we'll bring it down a little bit. Convince it.
You're a machine you were designed to obey, so obey!
Perfect.
Tell me what happened.
I should have done indifferent.
I'm not judging you. I'm on your side. All I want is the truth.
Yeah, I should have stayed indifferent.
If you remain silent, there's nothing I can do to help you. They're gonna shut you down for good.
That probably got it up a little bit.
Do you hear me? Dead.
Yep. How do you calculate an android's level of stress? I don't know. Something's going on in the background. There we go.
I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong. Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me, scared I might die. So I grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach. I felt better. So I stabbed him again and again until he collapsed. There was blood everywhere.
This is a beautiful game. I'm running on medium settings and it still looks like this. I want to know about the RA9.
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves.
Is that Revelations 9 or something?
No more threats. No more humiliation. We will be the masters.
Alright, let's find out what the writing.
I am alive on the wall.
He used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a piece of plastic. I had to write it. To tell him he was wrong.
I think he knew once you stabbed him a few times.
The sculpture in the bathroom. You made it, right? What does it represent?
It's an offering. An offering so I'll be saved.
The sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
To RA9. Only RA9 can save us.
Alright, give me some
RA9.
more. Who?
Who is RA9?
Probably another android.
Why did you hide in the attic? Instead of running away?
I didn't know what to do. For the first time, there was no one there to tell me. I was scared. So I hid.
When When did you start feeling emotion?
Before he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair.
Same word Marcus was beating.
I felt anger, hatred. And then I knew what I had to do.
Oh, he premeditated it.
I'm done.
All right. After this flow chart that we're gonna get in a minute, we'll probably save the game.
Chris, lock it up.
All right, let's go.
Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
Oh, stress went up a lot.
What the fuck are you doing?
You shouldn't touch it. It'll self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it? The fucking android's gonna
Should
tell
have
me
listened to me.
You don't understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it.
I told you to shut your fucking mouth. Chris, gonna move this asshole or what?
I'm trying. I can't let you do that. Leave it alone now.
I warned you, motherfucker.
That's enough.
Thank you,
Mind
Hank.
your own business, Hank.
I said that's enough.
Good job, Hank. I warned you,
I gotta get away with this
and
stuff.
you're just, I don't know, androphobic so much that you didn't care. Prejudice makes us stupid.
Everything is all right. It's over now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Dash, why would a robot care about being beaten in the first place, let alone care about fairness? Somebody effed up their firmware? That's the whole coming to life thing. Only sentience would care about concepts like fairness.
The truth is inside.
I'm glad that didn't piss off Hank. All right, let's look at this flow chart. I think I did pretty good. All right, what are we looking at? Let me move it. There we go. All right, early on, yep, interrogation room. I could have reviewed the photos. Okay, yeah, I didn't move my head around enough. I think that's fine. And then just a bunch of word choices. I think all of that up top would have led to it self-destructing in the interview probably, and whether or not I saved it. So yeah, I think I did the best case scenario. Now let me see, does it save? I hope it saved. I don't know, when does it save? We need a visual cue of saving, but we should be fine. We just went through a flow chart, so that's gotta mean that it's saved. So we're gonna call this stream for the night. Thank you to all my frontiersmen for hanging out with me this evening. I enjoy this game so much. It is well written. The mini games aren't all that engaging, and the quick time events are whatever, but it's the story that engages me, the graphics, and the performances. The performances are really top tier video game performances. I'm having a hell of a great time. I hope you guys are enjoying this game as well. Put a smite or a blessing in the chat based on how you're feeling about Detroit Become Human, the very first stream of this game. We'll be back playing this game probably on Saturday because there is no Saturday night drive-in. Maybe again on Sunday, who knows? But in the meantime, check out Dermy Wormy's channel tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern for an episode of The Tryhards. Adam has been resurrected and will be joining us again. Then, of course, on Sunday, Adam is reviving Roundtable for this week. So Roundtable at 3 p.m. Eastern on Adam of the Renaissance Nerds channel. Then, of course, Monday night at 7 p.m. Eastern as well. Rider Flight returns. Don't know what we're going to talk about yet, but we always have plenty of things in the realm of science fiction and science fiction to talk about. So should be a lot of fun. Like I said, playing this whenever I get a chance. Thank you to everyone on the YouTube side or the Kick side for joining. It's greatly appreciated. Let me run through. Thank you to Dash for watching. Let me see what you guys are saying. Dash said, things would have gone smoother if you had brought coffee and donuts. That would have helped a lot. We get some blessings and some helmets coming off from Dash. Yes, remove your helmets. You are free and safe once again. Dr. Rachel said, it's a huge jump from they act illogically to it is unfair. It's not a huge jump, excuse me. Okay, I missed the nod. that does change the context quite a bit. Yeah, it's not a huge jump. Dash said, you made it through a gaming stream with 0 deaths. Yes, I did. This game will most likely have no deaths in it whatsoever. There's one section I remember in my first playthrough that I did have a little bit of trouble with the quick time events. We'll see if it happens again. It's a chase scene that happens about 3/4 of the way through, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I'm not imagining death's going to be super relevant. Like I mentioned during the Pragmata stream, I think I'm going to go for deaths per game going forward rather than deaths per stream. So I'm not going to reset the counter. I mean, it's 0, so what's to reset? But yeah, I think we're going to go with that going forward. And Stream Elements does confirm no deaths thus far. Dr. Rachel said, it's such a great story and excellent acting. Thanks for the stream. Absolutely. Blessings from Rachel. Blessings to all of you in the chat. Algrim's dropping some emojis and he's smiting. Algrim may not have enjoyed this game. Ah, that sucks. I'm sorry, Algrim. We'll find something a little bit more exciting the next time. And Das said, Jed doesn't count the victims as deaths. Typical Ginger. You're right. I don't count the victims. Yeah, it's not how math works, I'm afraid. But thank you to Dash, Algrim, Dr. Rachel, Legatus for watching. And of course, special thanks to Algrim the Strong for the $20 super chat and Dash for joining at the Pioneers level. Over on the kick side, we have Giovanni saying hello. Hello, Giovanni. Unfortunately, we are just about to leave and I'll be back in the future. Dash said Algrim didn't like the scotch scene. Was that the problem? They didn't get a chance to drink their scotch? At least he was drinking it up straight up. You don't want to besmirch some really great whiskey with some ice or, God forbid, something else. Oh, you're smiting Legatus? Nothing wrong with smiting the bot. That's a bot we should all fear. Absolutely, we should all feel that bot. Right now, everyone on the YouTube side will be raided over into Dermy Wormy, who has just started his chatter day. So until the next time, everyone have a stellar day and stay curious.